In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to align elements in Webflow. The first thing you want to do is open your project so you can follow along directly inside the designer. Once you are in, the key to alignment in Webflow is understanding which layout system makes the most sense for the elements you are working with. In most cases, that means using Flexbox, grid, or manual positioning. Let's start with Flexbox, because this is one of the fastest and most useful ways to align items. Select the parent element that contains the items you want to organize. Then go to the Style panel. Open the Layout section and set the display to Flex. As soon as you do that, Webflow gives you a set of controls for alignment. First, choose the direction. This determines whether your items are arranged in a horizontal row or a vertical column. After that, use Justify Content to control alignment along the main axis. Depending on your direction, this will move items to the start, end, or center, or distribute space between them. The space between and space around options are especially helpful when you want a clean, balanced layout without manually adding margins. Next, use Align Items to control alignment on the cross-axis, which is the opposite direction from your main layout. This is how you can quickly center elements vertically in a row or horizontally in a column. Webflow also gives you the visual Align box in the Layout panel, which makes alignment more intuitive. Clicking the middle cell centers items perfectly, and if you use the keyboard shortcut shown for your system while clicking, you can apply stretch behavior as well. Now let's look at grid. If your layout is more structured, especially with rows and columns, grid is often the better choice. Set the parent element's display to grid. Then define your tracks by adding, removing, or resizing rows and columns in the Visual Grid Editor in the Style panel. By default, Webflow automatically places elements into the next available grid cell, which is great for speed. But if you need more control, you can manually position an element by holding Shift while dragging it into a specific cell or by changing the child element's position setting to manual. Finally, for elements that need to break out of the normal layout flow, use manual positioning. This works well for overlapping decorative elements, pinned badges, or custom headers. Relative positioning keeps an element in the normal flow, but lets you nudge it using top, left, right, or bottom offsets. Absolute positioning removes the element from the document flow entirely and places it relative to the nearest parent that already has a position set. That's all to it. Thanks for watching.